So hey world, welcome to my channel and welcome to, well not welcome to, today I'm going to be reacting to The Walking Dead Season 2 Episode 4. Sorry, it's still kind of in the morning. And the episode is Feisty Friendly. At least that's what it says on the file, because usually when I download the file, it does not say the title, but this one does. That's why I didn't search the title. So we're just gonna settle for Feisty Friendly. I don't think that even makes sense. Feisty Friendly. Shouldn't it be like Feisty Friend? I don't know. I don't think that makes sense. But anyway, last week we got like 2 jump scares and they actually got me. So love. Okay, period. Last week's episode, like I said on the video, was the best episode so far, but that's not to say that it was like incredible or anything, but compared to the other ones from this season, it was definitely a little bit better. So when I say it was the best one, I'm not saying that it was incredible. I'm just saying it was at least a little bit good compared to the other ones. Oh, but anyway, like I always say, I'm excited to see. I want it to get better. How did the other episode end? Oh, I think it was with Herschel, like in the elevator, right? He was like making the drawing and then it just pan out. It was something like that. I don't know. But I guess we will see how it goes. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. Just if you want more content from me, check out my main channel. I do other type of reactions, other type of content there. So definitely go check it out if you're interested. Patreon for the unedited version, Discord if you want to come hang out, and also my TikTok if you also want to come hang out on the live, because I go live there, and I sing, so if you want to enjoy some vocals, definitely come hang. Like and subscribe already so do not forget. And yeah, I guess without further ado, let's go. Let's put the headphones in, because you know I was debating last week if I was still gonna do it with the headphones or not. But then because of the jump scares, I was like, yeah, I should do it with the headphones. And then I got jump scared. So I kind of worth it for the jump scares. Also, yeah, I was going to say never mind the hair, but I kind of forgot. But I was going to wear the headphones. So I didn't even bother to brush it like, whatever. Anyway, let's go. Ha! They didn't get me.
Previously on Dead City.
Methane.
Methane. But we need the methane to save our people.
It was like traveling back in time, like waking up from a long nightmare.
Yeah, like traveling back in time. We got another old person, you guys.
Another one, thank you.
Everybody's old here. Literally everybody's old here. She's like, oh, traveling back in time. To what? The 1800s? Aye.
How magical would it be to get the grid back on? To see Fun City all lit up again?
A zombie. The sounds for like the zombies or when they kill a zombie or the zombies are eating are just too fake now. I don't know. I feel like they used to be better before. Maybe it's because I'm hearing it with like really good quality, but it's like it just sounds too squishy. It doesn't even sound real. But zombies don't exist, you know, so how are you gonna make a sound that doesn't exist, you know? Like, but it just sounds too squishy. It just does not sound real. Also, why would the zombie... Why did he take the bucket? What? He would just go to the bucket and pick the rat. Why would he pick the bucket to him? What is this? Another shot of the car?
Another one, thank you.
We've only won a battle, not the war.
I mean, she would understand wars, right? Because she was probably alive in all the wars. Knew it.
Imagine your family
Must be crossing the Appalachians by now.
Also, I feel like she's using his family and she doesn't really have them. But I guess you can't be sure because it's not like you can call them to be sure. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. But I mean, unless they don't want them in the show, which such a dumb thing because they made that on The Walking Dead, but now they're not going to show those characters. Crazy to me. He has a son and they're not showing him. Crazy to me. Anyway, yeah, I think she's just using them, but she doesn't really have them. But I guess we'll see. Maybe the finale.
Pray for them.
Yeah, pray for you too. For yourself, old bitch. Because the casket is closed for you.
You being the Negan Slayer and all.
I'll figure it out.
Wait, not the Negan Slayer. Girl, speaking of Slayer, I just finished Buffy. Can I say anticlimactic? I don't know what that finale was. It's like nobody knows how to finish a show. I'm so confused. Why was that the finale? Anyway, this is not the video for that.
Like she was saving it for someone.
Also Negan, probably because he killed their father, right? Yeah, because somebody told me in the comments, thank you for telling me because I do not remember. I was like, oh, Ginny doesn't have any lines. Maybe she's mute or something happened and I don't remember or I don't know. And yeah, they said that she went mute in season 1 because Negan killed her father. And I was like, oh, right. I still don't remember that. But okay, that makes sense why she doesn't have any lines. But I mean, still, what's her purpose then? Just give looks here and there? Just to have 30 minutes of silence? You know what I mean? Like, girl, at least say something. But I guess she went mute, sure.
That you found, whatever it was.
See, I don't care about this whole personality. Do you know how many people we've met in the Walking Dead universe that are something like this? You know, like this whole persona, this whole thing. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. No. At this point, no. Also, how do we keep showing more people? Where did all of these people came from? What is this? Also, why is he not working with the Croat and the Dusty Lady? Why is he something separate? Who is he? And how did he get the people on his side? I thought they were all working together. I'm confused. Also, look at this guy here. He looks exactly like Morgan. Damn, I miss Fear the Walking Dead. Oh, it was so good in the beginning. Oh, they really ruined it, didn't they? Yeah. But it was good in the beginning. Anyway, that's unrelated.
You were looking for in the park.
But he looks exactly like Morgan.
No.
And no, I'm not saying that because he's black. He actually looks like Morgan.
Got yourself a lot of mirrors here, Slick.
It's to help reflect the natural light.
You know what? Funny enough, I didn't even mention, you know, the new setup. Well, it's my room, but just organized in a different way. But look at the mirror. Hello. In the episodes, they are mentioning the mirror. Isn't that crazy? Crazy.
I mean, it's an inspirational tale. Thermopylae. I so apologize for forcing you to come all this way.
Not at all. It was the least I could do for such a lavish gift.
I so knew you'd appreciate the Goya. But before we...
What the fuck is this back and forth? Again, they should all be in a nursing home. What is this? See, this is why I went in the show with the new people. Like with the kids. With Judith is so cool. Herschel is a little bit annoying, but that's because of what they did on this show, whatever. I don't know who else. The kids. I mean, kids can be very annoying too, but at least it's something new. I'm tired of the old people. I can smell the old people smell from this. In this conversation, oh my God, put me in a nursing home because what is this? Jeez.
Continue and get into all this nitty gritty stuff. I'd love to show you around.
Lead the way.
Oh, my darling, I will. You know.
Also, have they shown her name? Because I just noticed also in the subtitles it says the Dama. It doesn't say her name though. What's her name? I bet it's probably gonna be like Beatrice or like Helen. Helen.
The only reason that I'd ask you to stay is to keep an eye on things.
Since she doesn't have any lines, she might as well use her eyes.
Christmas night, 1776.
Is that the year he was born?
Champion could be so persistently victorious.
Because he's cheating. Hello. Oh, because I think I remember. Because like when they were fighting. Oh my god, I'm about to sneeze. Because when they were fighting, I think the zombie did something. Yeah, the zombie went for the head, and I remember that I said, how does the zombie kill the other zombie in the head? Like, how does the zombie know? The zombie doesn't know. And if you look at the beginning of the episode, the zombie did take the bucket. I said it. He took the bucket and pushed towards himself. And then he got the rat. A zombie wouldn't do that. But again, he did eat the rat. So it might be a zombie, but I feel like he's more intelligent. I think he's like an experiment or something. I think he found one of the mutated zombies that are more intelligent. I think that's what it is. Huh.
A feisty friendly.
Roll the credits. Feisty friendly. That's the title. Still doesn't make sense, but whatever.
It was my birthday.
And continue.
Don't surprise me.
Was it Glenn? He gave her a Kit Kat?
I don't see what was so great about the old world.
Well, maybe because you weren't there. Hello. So you're not going to know what you're missing if you never had it. Dummy. Also because he's brainwashed by the old lady. Whatever.
It's just everybody fighting each other, killing each other for resources.
Yeah, but at least you have food. And I guess you have money to make shows like this that could be like a million times better, but they just decide not to be better. See, that's what I'm confused because... And I think that might be the problem because the actors at this point are all like executive producers. So like the actor for Maggie and for Negan, even on the Daryl show, like the actor for Carol and for Daryl, whatever, they're all like executive producers. They have a say in the show. And I think that could be part of the problem because of course they've been doing this for a long time and they deserve it, sure. But because they have an input on the show, I feel like it just changed the way it is because they I get that they should have a say on the show, and I don't really know what executive producer means necessarily, but it's like you're supposed to be the actor. So maybe they're executive producers like, oh, like, you know, they have, I don't want to say they have more rights, but maybe they have more control on the show. But I feel like they should have a say, kinda, on what the characters do. But at the same time, no. Because it's like, you're supposed to play the character. You're the actor. I don't think you should have a say on the show, necessarily. Because then it's something like this is just going to be boring. And I feel like that's the problem. Because The Walking Dead, it didn't used to be like this. And I feel like if you really think about it, it only got kind of like this, and The Walking Dead was kind of the same in the later seasons. And you know why? Because they probably gave the actors more control over the show. But on The Walking Dead, I'm not sure. But on these spin-offs, I feel like that is definitely a problem. Like, I understand you've been playing this character for so long. And Daryl, the Daryl show, they're supposedly they're going to start filming season 4. And season 3 hasn't come out yet. So what do you mean? We've been with these characters for like 12 seasons of The Walking Dead. And now they already have 4 seasons of their own show. Is crazy. Because what do you mean we need 4 seasons? I just think it's crazy. We could just have a show with all of them together. I don't understand this. They're really trying to milk the universe, like the Walking Dead universe. But not only that, it's the same characters. They're not even doing a spin-off with something new. It's just the same old thing. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like they should stick to the acting though, and let actual people that know, maybe the comments, the Walking Dead comics or whatever, to you know, to have control over the story.
Hey, where are you going? Herschel.
I saw some blackberries.
Okay, just be careful.
I know.
You saw some blackberries. Do you want to see a black eye, bitch? Get the fuck back to your fucking seat. What the fuck is wrong with your ashy ass? Oh, so the zombies are fighting each other because they put like guts on top of the zombies. So they're gonna be attracted to each other because they smell the guts. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh wow. I am disgusted.
Is that a rat?
She used to be the critic.
Critic?
I mean, she could make or break careers.
Tell me, I want to know. What did she do?
There was this writer who wrote a play called The Little Empress. There was an altercation with the writer, and well, she
I bit him.
Why is she twitching? First of all, second, the way Negan just put his arm around the guy. If it was me, I'd be like, scooch-a-mooch. No, he ate the rats, but he wasn't a zombie. It was just a person. I just clocked that. I don't know why I thought it was a zombie just because he ate the rat. Because they're eating the rat at the table. I mean, their rat is cooked. He did eat the rat alive. But you know what? A lot of people are crazy in the apocalypse. So it's a person. It's a person. Also because he did this to the zombie that was on top of him, it's a person. Clocked it. I knew it. Cheater.
I'm here to kill the man that killed my father.
Ah, so she does have lines. Hey, girl. I know what you sound like, finally. Wait, so how are you going to contradict yourself? In the same sense, you just said without laws, the world cannot flourish. But then murder can't go without retribution. Girl, that's the whole point. He needs to be punished, but not by her. And not doing the same thing that he did. You just contradicted yourself, you dumb bitch. I swear, who wrote this?
That man that killed your father, you say he's still here on the island.
Yes, that man is here in Manhattan. And I'm gonna find him because I want retribution for what he did to my father.
So I got myself a bodyguard.
He was talking about the bodyguard. You know the story about the bodyguard that he told 2 seconds ago? That I really don't care, but it's the bodyguard that's fighting in the ring.
Christos and the others? Were they in on this?
So there's more people. He said Christian and the others. So there's even more people in the city. Ay, Dios mío, how was there so many people? See, Negan, this is why I needed you. The girl is so emotional, and you can just make a deal. Because you are nothing faces you, Negan. Oh, I'm the Dharma, and I'm so old that if I take a step too long, then my leg's gonna come off. But you, Negan, you know how to walk. That's why I need you, Negan. See, I could be on this show. I could play all the characters. Just me. Herschel, we need to go. We need to get out of Manhattan. Ay, Dios mío. What you driving, Hasho?
Hey.
Hey.
I like an underdog.
I'm not a dog, but I could be under you.
What? 200 years old, for fuck's sake.
200 years old, so it is the same age as the Dama.
No one knows.
Not the whistle!
Maggie, you came back. Forget a credit card or something. I can barely help myself.
I can help you.
Anything, even something small, then it's Herschel. She got to him somehow. He is helping her.
Who got to him?
Listen to me. You can't trust him.
No.
Look, I am telling you, that's how they knew
You don't know what you're talking about.
You have to go. Right now. Go.
She already knows, but she just doesn't want to give him the satisfaction of him being right. So she's like, oh no, no. She already put it together that it was him that did the signal. Hello.
Well, isn't this a nice surprise?
Is it? You're gonna die, old lady, when I catch you.
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
I told you, didn't I tell you? And what did I say was gonna happen? Exactly what just happened. And when did I say that? A long time ago. That's a person. I told you that's the person. I told you. They made me doubt myself that it was a zombie, that they put like chemicals in it. I knew it was a person. I knew it. Look. Look, the way he's doing this. Like, yeah, bitch.
Hey, no touch.
Look, that's the person. That's the. I told you, did not tell you. But now, well, you're gone. Bye, sir. Okay, wait, but the risk of the whole methane thing, just because you want to save the guy that you don't even know? Why would he save him? I'm so confused. I would just let him die. I'm so sorry, sir, but like, what? I mean, I guess if he saves the guy, but then he's like, oh, he's cheating. And he still wins, technically. Because he could be like, oh, that's a person. That's not a zombie. And he still wins. I mean, let me see if he's going to say something.
I am willing to join the alliance. No strings attached. Well, come on. For you. And you.
Herschel, I'm your mom. I did this only Manhattan for you. I am your mom. Not the old hag. Herschel, listen to me. I am your mother.
Took me a while to get out.
Liar! Liar!
Do we really have to do this again?
Oh, Lord. Again. A fucking again. Nothing new, nothing changed, same old shit. Same old fuck.
Your family would be so proud.
Do you think they would be crazy enough to kill his family? Because the way she's using them, either she already killed them or she doesn't have them, because she keeps using them. And that's one thing that when you lie, you do, is that you keep repeating the same thing. Because you think you have that advantage, so you keep repeating that advantage. You know what I mean? So like, she's lying. She doesn't have his family, but she keeps saying that so that he keeps believing it. Because if she truly had them, she wouldn't be repeating this many times. You know what I mean? So yeah, either she doesn't have them or they were actually crazy enough to kill them. And because they are not in the show, I feel like they could kill them. But then what does that do to Negan? Do they want to make Negan the villain again? Because I feel like losing his family again would make him a villain again. So it depends on if they want him to actually go back to being evil. But I don't think they do, so...
Join me.
No. I had enough of the smell of death. I don't need to be close to you, bitch. Dwight?
Fought well.
Oh no. Is he gonna kill him anyway?
Really good weapon costs, right?
Yeah, he's dead.
But so close.
Tony, push him. Do some... No! What was the purpose of trying to save him then? I knew.
Really good tip today.
I told you he was gonna die anyway.
Odds are great, but hey.
Who did he pick up?
They say, higher the risk.
Did they have someone else?
Higher the yield.
He's gonna go get the bear. He's gonna go get the bear. Instead of using the guy now to the fight, he's gonna use the bear. You just wait and see.
Our forces are...
Oh, okay, it's over. That's a trailer for the next one. I don't want to see it. Yeah. I feel like last week's one was still better. This one kind of went a little backwards. Like, this one was a bit boring. Very much boring. The only kind of good part that I was like kind of interested was when they got into the museum and she was talking to Negan, that like little reunion, and yeah, and then Maggie trying to run. But yeah, the rest of the episode was just basically nothing. It was just nothing again. It was just very boring again. But see, I told you it was a person, and then I told you, well, what is the purpose of trying to save him? Because I knew he was gonna die anyway. I knew that he was gonna kill the guy anyway because Negan found out the secret. I told you. So there was no point in letting him win, even though he still was like, oh, I know it's a person, so technically they still won. But now he died anyway. So you kind of saved Tony, but then he just died anyway. So there was no point. You might as well just have let Tony die in that moment. But I guess that just shows how far Negan has come, that not even like, you know, someone that he doesn't even know or care or owes nothing to the person. Like he could have so easily just let him for dead right there. And that would have been it. Why would he care? But that's the thing, he does care. And he didn't want to kill him, even though he doesn't know him. Never saw him before. And even though they were cheating. So I like that. But yeah, the rest, it was just very boring. And they had another conversation. Herschel and the mummy. I'm just going to call her the mummy because that's going to be it. They had another conversation and we didn't see it. in the next episode, they're gonna flash back to it. And it's like, we could have seen the conversation here, but whatever. I guess, but that was it. Bitch, I thought I was awake, but after this boring episode, I think I just went back to the sleep thing. Anyway, let me know your thoughts down below on this one. Yeah, the best one is still episode 3. But again, not that it was incredible, but let's see the next one. But yeah, like and subscribe if you did not. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.